Hello all you hardcores out there, how you doing? It's Russ here from Focus Corner. The voice of hardcore boxing. You know, don't you? Biggest gob in sport. We say the things that nobody dare say. Isn't that right? The Gad. Eh? Have you seen all these podcasts that's on YouTube at the moment with the Gad? Eh? The Gad story on IFL. Why aren't we getting IFL stories about coming through boxers that are turning over pro? You know, the kids that we don't know about. Why aren't IFL doing a day in the life of Archer Sharp or Dennis McCann? But they're willing to go around to the Gads, because the Gad does views, and that's what it's all about. Let's promote the Gad, a man in his 50s who's slimy and seedy. Let's promote him and forget about the kids that are turning pro. How's about that one, eh? What do you think to that? Eh? That's just a little appetizer for what's to come today. Right, let me get coat off for this because I'm really serious this morning. Talk is taking it serious. It's about as serious as he does when he's driving up motorway at 70-ish. Right. You know Sylvester Stallone in that film Over the Top, have you noticed when he gets serious he goes like that, doesn't he? Is that a cringer? Right. You've probably seen it on social media this morning. What day is it today? Monday. You've probably seen it on social media this morning. Celia Brackhouse against Terry Harper. Let me just repeat that again. Celia Brackhouse and Terry Harper. What we got there? A 16-year age gap. 16 years. Right. That's good, isn't it? Is that good? No. It's beating up old fogies. That's what I call that. And that's what they've got to do with Terry Harper, haven't they? I ain't got no against them, but I'm starting to wonder if Terry Harper were a light middleweight all the time. Because I used to hear people say to me, they're stripping her down, she's like a greyhound, there's no honour. There's nothing on her. And then I see her looking healthy. I seen her in Asda recently. She looked really healthy at Denby Asda. I thought she's looking a lot better with that weight on. So maybe they got it wrong in the beginning and she should be fighting at this weight all the time, because she's about my height, isn't she? 5'8", 5'9". So, well, adding an extra inch on there. But maybe she's a, well, super welter. Maybe she's a super welter. I don't know. But if she is a super welter, that's good, because she's fighting at her optimal weight. So maybe in the past, when she was fighting at 9 stone and 9 stone 4, maybe she weren't that weight. I don't know, but the other side of the coin is this. Why move up 4 weight divisions if you're getting put in planet orbit? If you can't hold a shot at that weight, why move up 4 weight divisions? So if you're moving up all them weight divisions and you can't hold a shot, you're fish food, aren't you? So maybe she can hold a shot, but the style that they've designed for her is a runner. She's on a bike. And we've only got 2-minute rounds in women's boxing. Men's is 3 minutes. They're crying about the same money that they want, but men's is 3-minute rounds. It's like women's tennis. They only have best of 3, don't they? But they get the same money as men's, but they have best of 5. So that's wrong. But getting back to Terry, let's hope if she fights Bracker, she beats her. But I want to see her in with a test. What are they going to do if Boom Gardner, right, moves up a weight? They'll not put an ear here, will they? But Boom Gardner had a rematch clause, didn't she? And Harper. If Harper got beat, they rematched. Well, why didn't they rematch? Why? Because she can't hold a shot at that weight. Now, why don't they do the rematch at 154 and let Boom Gardner move up a weight? Because they've still got that contract, haven't they? And that will still be binding, I'd have thought, unless Steffi Bull, the manager, and Eddie have annulled it. That will still be viable, that contract, unless, like I said, unless they don't want to move forward with that fight. But if Terry Harper's a 154 and Boom Gardner's had a deal with him to rematch at the original weight, why not Boom Gardner move up and fight her? What if Boom Gardner chases her down? What are they going to do then? I don't know. What about Chantel Cameron moving up from 140 to 154 and fighting Terry Harper? These are all in-house fights that Eddie can make. Very simple to make. Natasha Jonas and Harper is not an in-house fight. We've got a boxer Boxer management group looking after. Sorry, Boxer have got the deal with Sky, aren't they? Ben Shalom, so they're dealing with Jonas, aren't they? Harper's with Matchroom and DAZN, so that's going to be hard to make, isn't it? But Harper against Chantel Cameron, that's pretty simple to make, isn't it? Really, you'd have thought, wouldn't you? I don't know. She's one of Eddie's, isn't she? Why not make Katie Taylor against Harper at 154? Let Katie move up. I mean, I don't really think there's much concerns for safety from £130 to £160 at women's boxing. There's that £30 leap, right? £30 difference between, I don't know, what's featherweight? 9 stone 4, 9 stone. 9 stone up to 12 stone. Featherweight up to super middle, there's 3 stone there. The men wouldn't be able to get away with it, would they? You wouldn't get Josh Whale going in with Carl Froch, would you? But you could get Chantel Cameron in with Harper. You could get, I don't know, Dennis's fighter, Anna Rankin, in with somebody at 154. Couldn't she? She's a 154, but she could easily do 147 or 160. So the women's game, there's nobody there, is there? The pool's so small. Do you know we don't have a British champion in women's boxing? Not one British champion, but there's several world champions. We don't have a British champion because the pool of women there are not there, are they? What is the 1,300 men at 11 stone professional? What is the women? 54? So it's like 30 times more pool to pick from because not enough women are turning over, are they? And then that are turning over are utter garbage. They are garbage, dinner ladies, slobs, blobs. You know what I mean? It's not good for the sport. It shows it in a bad light, doesn't it? That's my opinion. Oh, but hey ho. I mean, that's about it really. I just want to see that fight. I just want to see Harper and Jonas go at it again. I don't want to see Bracker. She's an old woman. She's a pensioner. We're fighting people 16 years older than you. What is that? Why not 20 years? 16 years difference. In boxing terms, that's 4 generations. 4 Olympic cycles is 16 years. I mean, we never really differ from 7 or 8 years, do we? And that's so much, but 16 year age difference. So I'm wondering if Eduardo Hills, the 6-0 Iceman from Billericay, he's put that out as a tester. If you look, it's not on BoxRec, is it? So he's just putting it out and just feeling the crowds out. But Brackus is a non-puncher, so they're going to play it safe, aren't they? An old woman who can't punch, and with a young lion who can't punch and who's a runner. It'll be a stinker and it'll go to points over 10 rounds. I don't want to see that. I want to see people fighting people similar age, similar weights. I don't want to see mixing and matching. We were all screaming about Canelo when he was doing it, when he invented a weight division at 155, when really we go 154, 11 stone, 160, 11 stone 6. So why were Canelo making everybody fight at 155? He's boiling them kids down from 160 to 155. £5 makes a difference. Let me tell you this, I never ate once for 2 days and I went to the gym and he collapsed. So you can imagine that £5 taking it out, yeah. There's no, on these people when they were getting in with Canelo, that's why you're knocking everybody out. So, okie dokie. But like I said, it's watering down the product. But like I said, 13-1-1 against 37-2. So Eddie, I think you've got this wrong. Nobody wants to see Celia Brackhouse. We don't want to see her. She's 40 odd, shot to bits. So, okie dokie. Alright, and that's about it on a Monday morning. I don't know when this is going to go out, like, because me tech guy's off, so I might just put it out this end. Okie doke, we know promos and that. Maybe back next week, Cameron. Okie doke. So, that's about it. Peace out, keep on trucking, keep sporting boxing. Max, don't forget to get your last Valentine's card tomorrow. Alright. And Max, stop eating pizzas, alright, or I'll tell Dennis. Peace out.